Welcome to Boomhauer 69 channel, and today I want to talk about this Tonio's party pizza, triple meat pizza, what my thoughts on it. I was going to do a whole cooking video thing on it last night when I made this, but for some reason my camera kept screwing up, so you won't get to see that part or what it actually looks like. But I can tell you right now, it doesn't look nothing like this. The picture here of what they claim it looks like, I'd say it's faulty advertisement. Now, my thoughts on the actual pizza itself, when I cooked it, it has multiple settings. Like, it has settings for toaster oven and 2 conventional oven settings. One is for softer crust and one is for crispier crust. Now, the only thing difference between the two is the softer crust one, you put it on a baking sheet, and then for crispier crust pizza, you put directly on the middle of the oven rack. You put your oven rack in the middle, and then you bake it directly on the oven rack. Now, my thoughts on this pizza was, it was an in between. It was okay for the price. It was okay, but it could have been better. They could have done a lot better on this. But for the price, it was okay, because it was only $1.35, $1.38, you know. And if you don't got a whole lot of money, this would have been, the size-wise, this would have been a perfect pizza, you know. Would have been an okay pizza, you know. For the price, it was okay, but I'm in the middle on it, you know. To me, it could have been better. They call it a triple meat pizza. I didn't really see where it was a triple meat pizza, you know. You hardly couldn't even tell it had any meat on it, you know. But now, if you're somebody that doesn't got a whole lot of money, and you just wanted a little basic pizza, you know, you ain't got the money to make the dough and buy the pizza sauce, and you just wanted a pizza to kind of what I call doctor up, you could get one of these cheap, and then like you could go out and buy some cheap summer sausage, because you can usually get a little round thing of summer sausage for about $3, or you could buy some in the frozen food section, some cheap microwavable sausage like that Banquet. They make cheap microwavable sausage, and you could sprinkle on there, or cut up some hot dogs or whatever, some beef hot dogs, and cut it up and add you some cheese, you know. The cheese part was okay. I'd say they put enough cheese on there, you know. It's just meat-wise, to me, it didn't seem to have much meat on it, you know. To me, what they show here in the picture is a little deceiving than what they actually put on it. But cheese-wise, it was okay. But yeah, it'd be one of those, if you wanted a cheap pizza to kind of what I call doctor up, you know, kind of make it your own, it would have been perfect for that, you know. Now, was the crust really crispy? I followed the instructions on here. I got one of those fancy GE ovens that automatically preheat your oven, that automatically preheats, you know. You set your temperature, and then it beeps when it's at that temperature. And I put it on for 13 minutes, because I had 2 of these triple meat ones, and I ate one, and didn't seem the actual crust, the first one I had didn't seem very crispy, because I use the extra crispy setting for crispier crust. And so the first one I baked to about 12 minutes, and this one I made last night, I went with the full 13 minutes, and there was some crunchiness to it, but to me, it didn't really seem crunchy, so I think maybe I should have left it on maybe a little bit longer. But the thing is the cheese melted pretty fast, so the cheese was melted in the center, and so I didn't want to burn the cheese, so I took it out. But it didn't seem, to me, that I didn't see where the actual crust was that crispy. It seemed still kind of soft to me. But all in all, for the price, it was only about $1.35 or $1.38 for this, so it wasn't a bad pizza, you know. It didn't, like, when you take a bite of it, when you're going, ew, this is nasty, you know. It was like, it's okay, you know. Because the whole time when I was eating this, I was thinking about the price. I thought, this ain't a bad pizza for eating wise, but it's just one of those little cheap pizzas I thought they could have done a little bit better on making, but oh no, it was okay, you know. It wasn't like terrible nasty. I had some really cheap pizzas. Like I bought one time a Red Baron brand pizza, and I just it. To me, Red Baron pizza didn't taste very good. And they didn't even hardly put it, and it was a pepperoni. This Red Baron was a pepperoni pizza, and I didn't like that Red Baron because they didn't hardly put any pepperonis on it, and it just, to me, wasn't a great pizza. And this one wasn't bad. It was okay. It was Merrell Road, you know. Obviously, I did like the size of it, though. The size of the actual pizza was a good size, you know. If you got small children and you don't have a whole lot of money, you could easily cut it up into 4 sections and feed people, you know. Yeah, that was, size-wise, it was okay, you know. A couple of these you could easily feed people, you know. But yeah, if you're somebody that ain't got a whole lot of money and you don't got the money to go out and buy all the ingredients to make dough and make your own homemade pizza, this would be a good one to use as your kind of baseline for making your own pizza, you know. That's what I do a lot with these frozen pizzas, is I'll sometimes buy them and stuff. And I also, another one that I like is Jack's brand pizzas. I like to buy Jack's a lot, and I'll buy their meat pizza, and I'll throw some extra meat and cheese on it to really make it a better quality pizza. And yeah, this would be a good one for that, you know. If you don't got the money to go out and buy all the dough and to make your own homemade pizza, just buy one of these and maybe some sausages or hot dogs or whatever you can afford, and chop it up and throw it on here and make you a little bit better pizza to eat, and you would have been kind of alright, you know. Again, I think next time if I make this, I'll maybe try putting the crust, for crispier crust, might put it on a little bit longer. Because I noticed on here, for the softer crust, it says use pizza on baking sheet and then bake 13 to 15 minutes. But for crispier crust, it claims place directly on middle oven rack and bake to 11 to 13 minutes. So I think what I'd maybe try to do next time is to see if I get a little more crispier crust, try maybe the 13 to 15 minutes time and try that for crispier crust. But yeah, all in all, it wasn't really a bad pizza per se. It was just they could have done a little bit better on adding meat and stuff on it. They could have done a little bit better in that part. But yeah, I'm in between on the yay or nay. You know, there's obviously better quality frozen pizzas out there than this, but oh no, it wasn't bad, you know, when you think about the price. Price-wise, wasn't bad, because obviously if it looked something like this, I probably would have been paying like $2 or $3 for it, you know. But yeah, oh no, it wasn't that bad of a pizza, but again, it could have been better. But yeah, if you like this sort of thing, you know, feel free to hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, and if you want to see more of this kind of content, you know, feel free to comment below your thoughts on frozen pizzas, you know. Do you like this brand, and what are ones you had that you like? And if I happen to find it in the store, I might give it a try. But yeah, again, I couldn't show cooking this because I had some camera issues. But yeah, again, you know, I said before in other videos I was going to do topics about different products that I like, and just so I can try them out. And food products are one of those things, you know, because I'm a big guy, I like to eat, so I'm gonna, you know, do some food products tests, you know, test out different types of food products as well. But yeah, if you like this video, again, you know, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and hit that thumbs up if you like this video, you know. And I hope you all have a good day, and thank you for watching.